Hello Gemini, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading. You guys came in third as the most viewed video for the second half of June. Thank you guys as always for the love and support on my channel. So let's get right into your bonus messages here. I'll be pulling from the Earth and Sky Oracle by Mystic Moon. I've combined the Journey of Love and Journey of Love 2 decks by Bridget of Divine Essentials. We'll grab some insight from here, and of course I'll go ahead and clarify with my own tarot decks. Alright, so general advice as always, Gemini. So I wanted to first tap into the energy for your person, whoever it is that you are thinking about for this reading. So what does that look like for you, Gemini, when it comes to this person? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini for this bonus reading. The person that you are thinking about, Gemini, what does their energy look like at this time? Ooh, we have new moon. The new moon lunar phase, it's one of my favorites because it's all about new beginnings, new adventures, positive changes. It really is the best time to set your intentions, you know, and it even says that here, setting intentions, planting new seeds, writing down your goals, starting projects. Okay, so that's the energy that your person is in right now. And maybe they're wanting a new beginning with you. So let's grab a message from here to go along with that. Continuing to tap into the energy of the person you're thinking about, Gemini. Well, we've got two coming through. We'll go ahead and take them. Let's see what this says. Clarity, I finally see. And we have attraction. Okay, I'm drawn to you uncontrollably. So no doubt, Gemini, they're very attracted to you still. Part of their intention and part of their goal and dream that I feel they are wanting is to be with you again. Maybe they needed to spend time apart from you in order to gain this clarity. Okay, so let's see what else we can pick up when it comes to your person here. The one you're thinking about for this reading, for your bonus reading. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. You guys had a painful ending here. Maybe they're feeling lost without you. They could be the reason why things fell apart. Look at this. Look at these cards. 2 tens. So 10s represent completion in tarot. So maybe there's something here that has already completed and you're now being given the opportunity for a new beginning. That certainly is what this person is wanting. That's a part of that new moon energy. I can't help but feel, though, Gemini, just based off of these 2 cards, somebody could have been married here. The attraction is here, but maybe it fell apart. There could have been infidelity in the relationship. There could have been a third-party situation here. This could also be a twin flame connection. And it's just interesting, you know, I ended up choosing this image for this card where we do have a bride and a groom right there. 10 of Cups representing everything that you could ever hope for and want in love and romance. You know, love, marriage, family. And similar energy with the 4 of Wands. This could be a twin flame connection. There's this desire from your person to reconnect with you, to reconcile, to have a reunion. I feel you make them very happy, especially when you guys were together. Eight of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the World card. You see how we've got cycles that are completing here. There was this need to work together, but for some reason, I'm kind of getting here, Gemini, that was lacking. And I'm just instinctively feeling here, obviously take it if it makes sense, if there was infidelity in the relationship, and look at the next card, we've got the Hierophant. Somebody could have been married here and was not able to dedicate their time fully to a partnership because it was a third-party element, third-party situation. Either you were married, they were married, somebody wasn't available to come together in a partnership. The Moon clarifying the deception here. So with the World card presenting itself here, Gemini, this is probably a situation that happened in the past with a third party. This could be a third party individual still thinking about you, but they know that it had to come to an end. There's a part of them that thinks about you, wants a reunion with you. But this could also be for those of you who were married and went into separation because of infidelity. And maybe there was a lack of teamwork, but with this new moon, a new beginning, hopefully you guys can now get onto the same page and recommit to the partnership, working together so that the relationship, either a marriage or a committed partnership, can come back together. That's the energy that I'm feeling for this person. And they want to be able to fix this already. You know, there's this urgent need to fix the situation. What I'm ultimately feeling, Gemini, for this person, they want to be able to restore something with you. Restore a relationship, restore a connection, wanting a new beginning, ready for commitment, ready for teamwork and collaboration. Especially if this is your twin, they will always feel drawn to you, especially if you guys are in separation. Okay, so that's their energy. Let's go ahead and grab some cards for you, Gemini, and see where you are at. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini for this bonus reading. Autumn, time of letting go, making preparations, shadow work, giving thanks. So the fall season, autumn season, that could be significant. It's giving you a time frame here. So we're in summer, here in the States, of course. Let's go ahead and see what that's about. Let's grab a card from here. So maybe you had to let go of this person, or something happened during the autumn season where there was this need to separate and go your separate ways. Maybe it didn't feel like it at the time, but this could also be a blessing in disguise. And maybe now you're thankful that things happened the way they happened. Let's see what else for your energy for Gemini. This could also be an indication of what's to come the latter half of this year. Preparing to let go of something or someone, and also giving you the opportunity to do that shadow work. Speechless, I can't find the right words. I can't help but look at the bottom of the deck. We have another number 10. I know we can do it. Wholeness. So that is significant because when we looked at your person's energy, the World card represents wholeness. Can you believe it? So 2 cards. Wholeness. And maybe the two of you, when you're apart, you feel broken. You know, the two of you together, you feel whole. And since we're tapping into your energy here, Gemini, I feel you want to talk to this person, but unable to find the right words, as we can see there, to be able to get the conversation started. So let's clarify. I'll be pulling from my Valentine Connection Tarot for Gemini. Angels and spirit guides, please. What else do we need to know here? You're just ready to move on. You're ready to move forward. What are you ready to move on from? Look at this. A love triangle. Holy Jesus. Holy crap. Wow. I'm not really surprised that that's presenting itself here, because this is that cycle that needs to phase out. There's healing for sure that needs to happen here. So maybe by the autumn season of this year, you'll finally be free of what you've endured in this situation. Moving on, moving forward, transitioning away from the pain and whatever this represented. And this is clarifying here. Time to let go. Time to let go. Making room for better in your life. Clearly, you've experienced situations that have hurt you, that have disappointed you. You're feeling perhaps that void because this person is not with you. Yeah, I mean, you guys had a painful ending, as we can see. There was probably an affair here. We've got the moon representing secrets, lies, things that were hidden. And, you know, I can't help but feel you might have gotten yourself involved with somebody who was married, unavailable. But we do have a twin flame situation here. Yeah, somebody was committed elsewhere, I feel. So you needed to separate yourself from somebody. Divine Feminine, you're coming in as the Empress. So, if whoever represents Gemini here, if the Gemini is a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, here you are. You could have already had a family. As I've mentioned, you could have already been married. And then here comes this third-party situation. So you guys more than likely ended this situation. Clarified by the Death card. Transition. Yeah, it needed to come to an end. It really did. And when it ended, as we've already seen, it hurt like hell. It hurt you both. It hurt everybody. So now there's this need to learn from that experience. There's a reason why you guys are no longer talking. You're no longer talking to this third party. However, there's this desire to talk. I'm feeling that as well for some of you. You're no longer talking, but there's this desire to talk. That conversation may never happen. That conversation may be happening in your dreams, in the 5D. It's not happening in the 3D. And maybe you really needed to spend time apart from this third party to be able to see things from a new angle, this new perspective, to see ultimately the damage that this whole situation created. So you don't want any part of that anymore. You're ready to transition away from that. It had to go. And so this is giving you a fresh start here, Gemini. And here's the movement with that Chariot. So moving away from drama, heading towards a more successful way of doing things. This is victory, this is success, this is a triumphant outcome with the Chariot. Giving you a better sense of direction to no longer involve yourself in drama. Divine Feminine, you're coming in as the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands, very courageous as we can see, confident, determined. So maybe, Divine Feminine, you are determined to either end a third-party situation, move away from that type of drama. Look at the next card. we've got the Eight of Cups, and that's followed by the Two of Swords. You see, this is a situation that's not moving anymore as far as a third-party situation. It's almost like the universe is wanting you to get past this. It's like hitting, I keep saying this lately, hitting that reset button to start over. So if you haven't already walked away from a third party, Gemini, it's time, because it's not going to go anywhere as long as somebody's already committed elsewhere. You see, we've got the Hierophant coming through, and that's followed by the World card. You see, it's a cycle that needs to complete. Even though the attraction's there, this could have been a great connection. As long as it falls into that category of a love triangle, it needed to come to an end. Here's the clarity. Here's the breakthrough. This is clarification here, Gemini, that you need to cut out that third party in order to get things moving in the right direction in your life. You see, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So you're meant to create all of these amazing changes in your life, but you can't be dragging this third party situation with you. And I see that you're not doing that, because Six of Swords, it's confirming for us that you are transitioning away from that. That's clarified as well by the Death card. You're moving away from that, ready for a brand new beginning, a new chapter in your life. It's a part of your journey, yes, but it's not your whole journey. Money Matters looks pretty good with the Ten of Pentacles, but this could also be telling you that in time, you will be happy and stable in your life, in your love life again. So it looks pretty good as far as the outcome of how this is all going to play itself out. Pretty heavy stuff, but I feel at the end of the day, you guys will overcome this. Okay, so what I've been doing for the other signs that had bonus readings, I pulled 3 cards from the Angel Answers deck, giving you guys the opportunity to ask questions, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be about love and romance. It could be about your career, your job, your friendships, family, whatever. So let's ask the first of 3 questions here, whatever it is. So you can either say it out loud, you could either meditate on it, think about it. So here we go. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini, what is the answer for question number 1? If you believe. Okay, so it depends on what your question is. If you believe something is meant for you, if you believe something's going to happen, then possibly it will. But it's also one of those things where if your belief system is off, let's say you are believing that a third-party situation can work itself out, that might backfire on you as well. Okay? But ultimately, as long as you have faith in yourself, a situation, more than likely, that's a very positive response. All right, so go ahead and ask your second question. If you have one, Gemini, say it out loud, meditate, focus. Here we go. Angels and spirit guides, please. The answer to the second question for Gemini, for the collective. There's this need for compromise in a situation. There has to be balance. It has to be equal. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense for those of you who asked that question. All right, so question number 3, if you have one, Gemini. All right, so time to speak it, say it, meditate on it, focus on it. Here we go. Question number 3, angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. The response is a no. All right, the way I see no responses, either it's the wrong time or there's something or someone way better suited for you. So the universe's plan is to take you down a very different path. And you hopefully have to be able to trust that, because there's something that might not be meant for you, but at the same time, it could be a blessing in disguise. All right, guys, so that is where I will leave it. Hopefully there's something here that you're able to resonate with. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box, as well as the action buttons at the end of this video. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for the love and support on my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.